Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? It looks like you should be able to. Another question is the play. Oh, no, the playlist is not going yet. Let me get that going. What's up, Zoltar and Tanya? Hey, is that music? A, can you hear the music? And B, is it a good level, not too loud? Oh, you can see, yeah, and you can see, look. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm very excited for this all. So welcome everybody to Solo Rolling. Tonight we are doing something a little bit different because this is the first time ever. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played a solo tabletop system that's not Dungeons and Dragons. This is called. Maybe lower it a little bit. I bet I need to lower that some. Boop boop boop. We'll try that. I'll try it about half right there. Okay, cool. I just set it to about half volume, so we'll see how that goes. So this is going to be a system called the Wretched, and it is from Chris Bissett, I believe is how you say their last name. Chris is actually doing a second print of the Wretched, or Kickstarter just ended like a week ago for the second print of the Wretched. I don't know if that means it's going to be, a reworked system or what. But I got a hold of this first run system, and I've only read like the first 2 pages to know what I need, because as you can see from my layout, I have needed a few things. One thing I needed was a Jenga tower, which I have never used a Jenga tower before, so we'll see how good I am at taking those out. That represents my ship's health, I believe, and I think right away, as soon as we get into this, I think I take 3 blocks off right off the bat. Another thing I needed for this was a deck of cards, and it does say to make sure if you want the game to be a little bit shorter, you need to start with... Oh, no. You're supposed to start with the Ace of Hearts on the top deck, on the top of the deck. So I have put the Ace of Hearts on the top of the deck so that we know that this game is going to fit into a full session. What else did I need? I needed 10 bolts and nuts and screws. I'm not sure why. I haven't seen anywhere what I need that for. He might just, Chris might just be yanking my chain on that, and just may have made me run around my house taking bolts out of a bunch of stuff. And then a 6-sided die, and that is all you need. Chris is actually a musician also, and they created this playlist that you will be hearing throughout the entire stream. I jumped around a little bit on it, and it is like exactly my musical taste for stuff like this and for background music. So, I think all of that out of the way, I'm hoping my chat bot is working, and so that, yeah, it is working. Yeah, there it is. Want to try the Wretched yourself? Grab a copy now, and it's got a link, and that'll be popping in throughout the stream. Any other things I need to mention before we start going? You can see all of our shows up on the Majestic Goose Network up in the top right of the screen. And then one thing I'm going to mention is that I am going to start pushing pretty hard for a 500 follower 2020 goal. So by December 31st, my goal is to try to get 500 followers on this Twitch channel, which I think it's probably going to be pushing it, but I figure might as well set the goal high. So if you're not following this while you're watching this, please do follow us. We have a lot of really cool content. And with all that out of the way, I think we're ready to go. So this is apparently supposed to be not super survivable. So let's see. We'll be going through this together. Just a reflection, just a glimpse, just a little reminder of all the whatabouts, and all the might have, could have beens. Another day, some other way, but not another reason to continue. And now you're one of us, the Wretched. Didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, did it? That doesn't sound good. Oh, I forgot to um yeah, try to save your chat points for this one. I don't want you all like any of the stuff that's usually the D&D chat point stuff, because I don't want you to lose your chat points. One last thing before we get in, just so that you know like what this is about. I do know what this is about. I am the last surviving member of this salvage ship, I think it is, called the Wretched. And I'm getting hunted by some like alien creature that has been shot out of a like ejection. What are those called? One of those safety pod, ejection pods, whatever. But now it's trying to get back into the ship, and I'm the only person left standing, and I need to survive long enough for my emergency beacon to alert somebody to come and save me. So just so you all have kind of the general idea of what the story is. Because I think this is getting into it right here. Final report, the commercial starship Nostromo, third officer reporting. The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier within 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor in the Nostromo, signing off. Okay, I think that's from Alien, actually. I don't think that was fun. It wasn't part of it. Let's see if I got Chris's name. Chris Bissett. There it is. And I gotta say, this whole like document looks fantastic. I really like the way the theme of it and the layout and everything. You are the last surviving crew member of the intergalactic salvage ship, the Wretched. Adrift between stars from an engine failure, your ship was attacked by a hostile alien life form. The crew are dead, you are alone. You thought you had won, you launched the creature out of an airlock, that's the word I was looking for, and that should have meant safety, but it didn't. The creature survived, somehow immune to the cold, empty black of space, and now it skitters and crawls across the hull of your ship. It seeks a way in, it wants you. Now it is you versus inevitably. Can you keep your life support systems going long enough to repair your distress beacon? With the beacon activated, can you keep the creature at bay long enough to be rescued, assuming somebody hears your cry? Probably not, but you have to try. Yeah, that's the part I read that section, and that's when I realized I'm probably gonna die. The Wretched is a game about human resilience in the face of overwhelming odds and almost certain death. It is a game about isolation, fear, and perseverance. You play a lone survivor of a horrific attack. You have seen and done terrible things. You have seen your friends, your found family butchered by something you can't even begin to comprehend, something that you were sure didn't exist until it manifested itself on board your ship. You were existing on the edges of your endurance, high on adrenaline and fear and desperation. You are sure you won't survive this, but all you know is to do is to keep fighting. The Wretched is inspired by the music and films of John Carpenter, the music of Nine Inch Nails, as well as the games Monologue by Ben Chong, and You're Not Alone in This Life, and You Will Die Alone Out Here in the Black by Auden Roswell. That guy sounds awesome. A little too loud again? Let me just get that down there. Yeah, I think some songs are probably going to be louder than the others. I'm trying to get it so it's just kind of in the back. How? To play, you'll need a standard deck of cards with no jokers. I do have jokers in there, but we'll just skip it when they come up. A single 6-sided die, tumbling block tower, 10 bolts of some kind, preferably a collection of nuts and bolt screws. You'll need some way to record your game. Got that covered. There are only 2 positive ways out of the solution, and each is more unlikely than the last. First, you could activate your distress beacon, survive long enough for someone to hear it, and then continue to survive enough for them to get you. Second, you could fix your engines and leave the creature drifting in your wake. You can fail in a multitude of ways. This block tower is looking mighty crooked already. I don't even think I set that thing up right, so I don't see that lasting past the hour. Begin, set up the block tower, did that. Roll your die and complete that many pools of the tower. I thought it was just 3 pools. Okay. It is. I got a 3. So do I just pick any? My finger scared me. Okay. I mean, you want to go for the center, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, y'all, this stream's gonna be like 2 hours long. Can I just... Why'd I go this way where I can't see it? It's shaking. It's about to fall already. Oh, man. Oh, wowzer. Do I put this back? Or do I just set it here? Guess I just set it here? I don't know. Shoot, I gotta do 2 more, don't I? I didn't like that. I don't know. That's how I came out of the box. What if I just keep taking the top ones off? Is there a strategy to this? Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem right. There's no way. I know, Dustin. I know it's already leaning. Here, let me try to straighten it a little bit. It might be the camera a little bit. I don't know. Here, the bottom, right? Nope, that moves the whole thing. Alright. I think I'm just going to go down the center the whole time. I think that was the easiest. Oh. Didn't like that at all. Okay. Oh, now I put these on top. Oh. I don't like that either. You guys can see I'm shaking. Ooh, it's gonna be a real short stream. Well, I mean, we do have to record halfway to Heroes in an hour and 15 minutes, and then so. Okay. Shuffle the deck. Shuffled it already. It's face down. Make sure the Ace of Hearts is the top card. It is. And record my first audio log. So, I did see that this is a thing too, where I read these audio logs and like journal my day for the day. And I got a little voice changer for that. I'm hoping it actually works and doesn't make me look silly. Let's see. Day 1, salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting. The other members of the crew are dead and the engines remain non-operational, though ship integrity remains good and life support systems are still active. I successfully jettisoned the intruder from the airlock, but it remains alive and continues to try to access the ship. With a little luck, I can repair the distress beacon and somebody will pick me up. This is Adam DeWeese, the last of the survivor of the Wretched, signing off. And it says, now we begin. So every day I journal kind of like that. So, all right. Each day is divided into 2 phases, task and the log. Phase 1, the task. Roll the die, draw that many cards from the deck, keeping them face down. Turn the card over you drew, and consult the operations manual. Do the thing. Continue turning over cards and consulting the manual until the tasks are complete. When you have completed all of your tasks of the day, discard the cards you have used, unless you are told otherwise. Take a moment to consider the events and keep them in mind. Okay. Alright, I wonder if I can... I was gonna say, roll the dice. Look, I can kind of do that. 4, that seems like a lot. So, obviously I know this is gonna be the Ace of Hearts. So... Ace of Hearts. After days of trying, you have finally managed to repair your distress beacon and activate it. Pull from the tower. Do not discard this card. Instead, put it to one side and place 10 tokens on it. Oh, okay. Oh. That's what my tokens are for. My bolts. My guess is that's how many days I'm going to have to survive until I get rescued. At the end of each day, after recording your log, roll the die. On a result of 6, remove a holy cow! I only remove one, and when I roll a 6, if you successfully remove all tokens, someone responds to your beacon. Make a final pull from the tower. If the tower stands, you are rescued and the game ends. Record one more audio log as you watch them destroy the creature from the dock with your ship. If the tower falls, they arrive too late. You are dead. The game is over. Whoa. I am glad I put that card at the top of the deck, so now I at least have something good I'm working for. So I need to do 3 more pulls. 7 of spades. Something happened to the lights when the creature was near your hiding place. What was it? Pull the lever. Pull from the tower. This isn't gonna work, I don't think. You know what? I can go from this side too, can't I? Here, I'll try to. Oh no, I can't see. Oh no, everywhere I press it. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be it's either gonna be the shortest stream ever, or the longest stream ever, because I can't get. There we go. This one's nice and loose. Oh, you gotta find the loose ones. You gotta find the loose ones, and you can just pluck it right out. Oh, I say that now. Okay. Okay. Queen of Clubs. You spend a day clearing bodies out of a small room that you intend to hole up if the creature gets aboard again. What was its purpose before this happened, and why were there so many people here when the creature came? Pull from the tower. Okay, this is a lot of pull from the tower nonsense. Oh, there we go. Found one. Ooh. I have no idea what I'm doing. But now I realize that some of them are loose, so I'm just like looking for loose ones now. 2 of hearts. The water purification system still works, but it's noticeably less efficient. What does it feel like to drink water that smells faintly of ammonia? Probably not great. Okay. So. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to. I think that's kind of the gist of it, is to work on storytelling, because I'm about to get to these logs, and we're gonna see how. I'm guessing the first log's probably not gonna be super good. I'm gonna try to get better at them as they go, but I need to get a 6 right here to even get a token off of that pile. I got a 3, so that is unfortunate. Okay, so now I do my log again. I do need to get back to my little starter prompt. Day 2, salvage ship the Wretched, flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting. Today I fixed the flight beacon, so any day now somebody should be coming to rescue me. I hid from the creature, and some lights luckily stayed off long enough for it to not see me. And then, for my last task of the day, I had to clear out some bodies from the armory. And we're hoping for a better day 3 now. Hoping I don't have to pull as many damn blocks out of this Jenga tower. Sam Deweese, last survivor of the Wretched, signing off. So, I think we want to get low on here, because it seems like a lot of those have pull from the Jenga tower. And I don't know how. Okay, well, I got a 5, so that's not low at all, really. King of Spades. King of Spades. The past few nights you have been dreaming about the creature. What happens in your dreams? Do not discard this card. Place it where you can see it. It is the 4th king you have drawn. Oh, if this is the 4th king you have drawn, the creature has gained access and found me. Oh no! Plot twist. If I pull all the kings, I die. Oh, oof. That's not good. I think every night I would dream about the moment where I jettisoned it out of the airlock. But every night in the dream, it somehow almost immediately finds its way just back into the ship before I wake up. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it really is that crooked. 4 of hearts. Your comm systems blink into life, picking up garbled chatter from far-off vessels. It falls silent before you can signal them. What were they saying? They were probably like futuristic pizza delivery people, and I'm living off scraps up here, so that sounded pretty good, but unfortunately too far away. Queen of Diamonds. You spend a day taking the engine apart completely and putting it back together in an attempt to fix it, but you're not sure exactly how to do that, and you suspect that you may have caused more damage than you fixed. Pull from the tower. Do not replace this block on the top of the tower. I don't know if that's good or bad having less blocks. Whoa, what happens when you run out of all the... Whoa, is there some strategy to this? If so, you all should help me out, because right now, I am getting down... There we go, found one. That one's sketchy. That one's very sketchy, because it's missing right there. And it's missing this middle, too. Should I be pulling alternating sides? Okay. What was that I did? I took the engine apart. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do one more today. 3 of hearts. I've been in the hearts a lot today. While you slept, the fire suppression system was activated. What caused the fire, and how will you make sure this doesn't happen again? Pull from the tower. I don't think I want to try that technique, Danny. I'm just kind of poking around. Just kind of poking. Trying to figure out what's happening. There we go. Get out here. Oh boy. Okay. Time to roll and see if I can get a bolt. I rolled a 1. Yeah, I'm seeing how this game is hard to win. Okay, let's try my log. I'm trying to remember what all I did today. Okay.
Day 3, salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting in. I took the engine apart, put it back together, hoping I could get them back up and running, but that seemed to just make things worse. Things got a little bumpy. Fire suppression system went off in the middle of the night. I'm guessing that had something to do with me taking the engine apart and putting it back together. Still having nightmares about that creature, and still no word from any rescue ships other than a rogue pizza ship that wandered too near. Better luck tomorrow. This is Adam DeWeese, the last surviving member of the Wretched, signing off.
Okay. So far, my luck on this has been about as good as it is for Roll20, so... And you know what? I'm not even expecting to survive this, but I do want to pull more of those Jenga blocks. Because now that I got this, Brittany's been wanting to play Jenga with me. And I need to get good at it so I could beat her. I got a 1. So that's pretty good. That's actually really good, isn't it? 3 of diamonds. So the diamonds are structures. So there is systems, structures, crew, and the creature. I don't think so I had 3 of diamonds. After you threw the creature out of the airlock, it spent a few hours trying to get through the small windows of the observation deck, the only glass on the ship. You fear their integrity has been compromised. You spent an hour reinforcing them by welding sheets of metal over the inside. Okay, that's good thinking, Adam. Now let's see how well you... Look at that. The bottom block. Superless. Oh. Okay. Cool. Let me roll. Try to get a 6. 2. I'm never gonna get one of those bolts, am I? Yes, now I can no longer see outside. I consider that a big win-win. I don't have to look at that creature's face anymore. Okay.
Day 4, salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting. Pretty non-eventful day today. I saw some cracks in the windows, so I ended up welding some sheets of metal over them. Can't see outside anymore, but that creature can't try to get in anymore either. Looking forward to day 5. This is Adam DeWeese, last survivor of the Wretched, signing off.
Okay. That's a big 4 right there. It's not good. 9 of spades. What are spades? The creature. You find yourself muttering a short phrase over and over like a catechism? What is it? Hey everybody, what's a good catechism for me? Because I don't even know what that is. Whoa, this doesn't look like it should work. But I think it is. Oh, that scared me. It's a Catholic school thing. Oh, like a Hail Mary thing? Like where they do the cross thing. I'll keep going because I don't know any of those. 4 of diamonds. The mini skirmishes with the creature cause a huge amount of internal structure damage. You spend a day tracking down all the issues you can find and fixing them the best you can. Pull from the tower. I'm running out of... Oh! Did not like that. At all. Oh, okay. Here we go. We found one. Now we're in business. This video looks hilarious to me. Just slowly. I'm actually using the camera so I can see the back of this. You can't even see the top of it anymore. Why is it... Wow, you really can't see the whole tower, can you? That thing looks rough. Okay. 8 of spades. Despite the thick hull of the ship separating you from the creature outside, you somehow know when it's near your section of the ship. How? I think it's probably got some metal, not metal, but like thick bony talons or claws or something. So I think it's probably just super loud, and it probably echoes through the mostly metal ship. Pull from the tower. Yeah, I guess I got it, don't I? Can I pull? Can I go from the tippy top? Oh my goodness. Oh, this one kind of. It's. Oh no. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like if I go boop boop boop, it makes it go better. It might be in my head. Ooh, I'm starting to forget how many times I've even. I think that was 4. I think that was 4. We'll go with it. That was 4. 3. Still no bolts. So this is day 5. I feel like I'm really stuck on this ship, and my days are starting to blend together.
Day 5, I think. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting. I can still hear that thing outside. No matter what part of the ship I'm in, I can always hear it shooting across the outside of the ship. Spent most of the day trying to find any small fires or disrepair that I could fix. And now, hoping the rescue comes on day 6 or 7 or 4, whatever day tomorrow is. This is Adam DeWeese, last survivor of the Wretched, signing off.
A big one. That's good. I still don't feel like... How can I repair my ship? Didn't it say another way I could win is I can either... They can find me from my pile of bolts. Let me see if I can get my bolts in there. Or I can repair my ship. So, Johnny, what you missed is... So I got a 6 of hearts today. I am the last survivor on a spaceship. This Jenga represents my ship's health. If that Jenga falls, I die and my ship dies. And I get eaten by an alien creature. We don't want it to happen, so I'm trying to be good at Jenga, and this is my first time ever playing. Yeah, I am F. Look at that fucking tower, dude. 6. Your scanners keep showing a large object that periodically disappears from the screen, only to show up again a few hours later. If there's something out there, or is it a glitch? Roll 6s to repair the ship. I thought that was... Oh, I thought the 6s were to get rescued. Oh, so close. Rolled a 5. Let me just real quick. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. That was a short day, and I like the short days.
Day 6, salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting in. Today, I really just... What did I do today? I don't even remember. This is Adam DeWeese, the last survivor of the Wretched, signing off.
I literally forgot what I did for that one, so I had to just just pull the ripcord. 4. So Johnny, there's a lot of ways for me to die on this, by the way. It's more like a journaling game. It's like me journaling my days after they all happen. 6 of spades. 6 of spades. You didn't see the creature properly because you were hiding, but you heard it. What did it sound like? I picture it being dead silent, and it just, all you can ever hear of the thing is its claws tapping on the metal. Yeah, I know. I'm forgetting what day it is, and I'm forgetting what I did that day. 5 of diamonds. In its attempts to get back into the ship, the creature detaches one of its habitat modules and sets it adrift in space. You manage to seal off that area of the ship before the creature can gain real access. Pull from the tower. Oh, I thought it meant takes off one of the monsters' habitat modules. I was like, what's that? It's one of my habitat modules. Whoa! Didn't like that. Whoa! Oh no! I'm losing structural integrity right here. You all can't see it, but behind the back right here, there's a space missing. So that's nothing right there. Oh. Oh. I don't. Ooh. I don't. That was the hardest one yet. I really don't see any more pools I could do. I really don't. I fucked up, you guys. This bottom part right here, I fucked up bad. Um, 2 of clubs. You found the journal of one of your crewmates. What thing from home were they missing the most? They were missing their best buddy, Johnny Hafner. Seven of Hearts. You had to climb up into a narrow crawl space to fix some faulty lighting. What was it like squeezing there between the cables in the hull of the ship? It actually was pretty comforting because I knew that damn creature could not fit up in here. I don't like that it says pull from the ship. Or pull, yeah. Let's just... I'm gonna be a pro Jenga player after this. Oh yeah, we could do that. How about we'll do the lightning? But the call lightning costs a lot now. I think I doubled it because I was gonna add a lesser version of call lightning and I forgot to. I don't even know if with chat if we'd be able to do that, but we can do that. We can do call lightning where we remove 1 bolt. I mean, I'm not going to survive without that for sure, and with it, I still might not survive, but there will be a chance. 3 of clubs. You had to use someone else's ID to access the area of the ship normally forbidden to you. Whose ID was it, and what were you doing there? So. We'll make it morbid, and we'll make it that same person I found the journal missing their best bud Johnny was actually Dustin DeWeese, my brother in person and in fiction. And on him I took his ID, and he's actually the captain of the ship, and he's got the captain's bathroom, the best bathroom, nicest bathroom on the ship, and I really wanted to use it. So I think that's my whole day. Okay, Tanya took off a bolt. So 1 bolt down. We now need to remove 9 more bolts. Wow, I have not rolled a 6 all night. Okay.
Day 7, salvage ship the Wretched, flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting. Today, I found my brother's body. On it, his journal, talking about how much he missed his best friend, Johnny. What was I doing looking at his body, you may ask? Well, he is the captain of the ship. Only one possessing the captain's badge to get into the captain's room, and 8 therefore get into the captain's restroom. It's a really nice bathroom. I also saw the creature, and it's still just as bad as always. It released one of the habitat modules from the ship today. I got it sealed off before it could get in, but I think it's getting smarter. Still waiting on that rescue ship. It's Adam DeWeese with the Wretched, signing off.
Oh, Zoltar gave me advantage. I'll do advantage for that roll. Oh, it's a 2. Yeah, it's not looking good. Now watch, this one's gonna be a 6, and I'm gonna have to draw 6 cards, and I'm gonna die. Oh, it's a 5. I really thought it was a 6. Still not great. 5 of spades. Down one of the long straight corridors between rooms of the ship, you follow gouges in the floor and the ceiling left by the creature. Describe them, the part of its anatomy that you think it left behind. Now that it said that, I have been picturing, I don't know how you all have been picturing this creature. I've been picturing it walking on all fours with a long, like, scorpion tail, kind of like Alien. And I'm thinking on the ceilings, its tail's been leaving like gouge marks, and then as it walks, it just is dragging its claws and gouging into the floor. Did I have to pull for that? I did have to pull for that. I just don't. How far do people usually get on Jenga? Oh, I found one. There we go. That one's not bad. Okay. Alright. Okay. That was 1 out of 5. 10 of clubs. That's crew. One of the crew died while holding a teddy bear his daughter gave him. What was the bear's name? Barry, with an A. Oh, I didn't have to draw from that. Heck yeah. 1, 2, 3 of spades. Describe the way the creature moves across the outside of the ship. Yeah, and I just saw that this has pull from a tower. I've just been picturing kind of skittering, but I think the only thing that really makes sense is if it's like taking its claws and kind of like gouging into the ship. Maybe it like claws into the ship and kind of pushes forward a little bit and then claws in. Pull from the tower though, does say that. Okay, this one doesn't seem too terrible. I like that my very first time ever playing Jenga is going to be recorded and able to be replayed and watched whenever. That was 1, 2. I think that was 3 events so far today. 2 of spades, so back here again. Today you felt like giving up. I felt like giving up quite a bit. You couldn't summon the energy, and your tasks weren't completed. Return any cards you haven't yet turned. Return any cards you haven't yet turned over to the deck and shuffle it. What does it mean? Return any cards you haven't yet turned over. I've turned turned them all over, I think. So I guess does that just mean shuffle the deck? I'll just shuffle it. Because all my cards are turned over right now. I'm not a very good card shuffler, by the way. Last one. Oh, wait. Does it say pull from the tower? Oh, it does say pull from the tower. I'm trying to find the ones that still have 3. Alright. I'm going for this one. I think I need to start balancing it out, and I think I need to start getting some from the back. How would anybody play this game Jenga for fun? It's just stressful. Alright, rolling the dice. Come on, 6. 5. Oof. A lot happened that day.
Day 8. Salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting in. Kind of felt like just staying in bed today. Didn't get a whole lot done. Starting to lose hope that anybody's hearing this distress beacon and anybody's coming. Better luck, day 9. This is Adam DeWeese, last surviving member of the Wretched, signing off.
2. Okay, 2's not bad. 8 of diamonds. Your gravity drives fail. It's a long, slow process dragging yourself over to it with no gravity, and a long day fixing it, but you managed to get it back up and running. Pull from the tower. Some of the ones that have all 3 are like locked in there. All these up top. Oh, for the next repair round, I've got an advantage. Yeah, I don't like saying pull from the tower either. Queen. Queen of Spades. I've been getting a lot of face cards. I've literally only gotten 1 face card so far. Queen of Spades. I think, what do you imagine the creature calls itself? I haven't really been picturing the creature to be... I mean, it's smart. It knows how to kind of attack the ship and get in and kill people, but I've still not really been picturing it like sentient, so I don't think it calls itself anything. Also, I need to pull from this tower, but I'm just gonna give it a minute. Just hang out. Look at that's a bad looking tower right there. Can't delay any longer, I guess. Oh, I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I guess this is... Boy, do I have egg on my face. I really should have asked Bartholomew his name before I fucking ejected his ass out of that airlock. Alright, I've got advantage on this one, so... I should have a 1 in 3 chance of rolling a 6 right here, theoretically, but... You know how my rolls have been going. That was a 3. See if Danny's chat points paid off. A 2. You know what? I'm not sure. I don't think this dice is weighted right. Okay. I knew I should have used a dice roll. I was going to use an online dice roller instead. I should have done that. Okay, so what all happened in that one? I'm trying to get it so you all can see the dice, but you know what? I don't think this thing has the structural integrity to take this, like, 0.1 thousandths of an ounce of dice hitting into it, so I am going to stop doing that.
Day 10, salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam DeWeese reporting in. I think I've lost my mind at this point. No one's coming. I'm dead. I'm doomed. The creature calls himself Bartholomew, and I should have asked him that before I ejected him out of the airlock. So I'm an asshole. It's okay. He's probably going to get his revenge. I don't know why I'm saying his. But, yeah. See you all day 11. Adam DeWeese, last survivor of the Wretched, signing off.
Let's see what I got to do. 5. 10 of spades? You know what? I really wasn't thinking while I was getting into the system. I was thinking, like, what if I do the same event over again and I, like, have to, like, do the same thing? That's kind of boring. I just realized there's no 2 of the same cards, so I won't have the two of the same thing. You find something left behind from the creature. Blood or a body part or something you can't quite explain. Describe it. A big pile of poop. Big pile of poop right from this creature. Can't describe just how big this thing is. Pull from the tower. I found this smelly ass poop, and it's so disorienting and smelling and big that I now have to risk the integrity of my spaceship because he pooped on my ship. There's 2 sets of 3 right here. There's 3 right here, and there's 3 right here, and I can't get any of them. Oh yeah! Oh, look at that baby go! I really think I'm losing my mind. Like, outside of the game, I think I'm losing my mind. Well, that didn't feel good. Oh no! King of Diamonds. Hey Johnny, if I find all 4 of these kings, the creature finds its way into the ship and fucking murders me. And I am now at 2 out of 4. So that is diamonds. When you launch the creature out of the airlock, you couldn't seal it again. Every now and then, the creature comes back to the hole in that side of the ship, scratching and plying at the single internal door that separates you from cold black space. How do you react to this? I would like to try to block it up with something. I picture I'm dragging, like, I guess there's no gravity. So there's probably no space couches, are there? I was going to say I'm dragging the couches and putting them up against the door, but I guess if there's couches on a spaceship, they'd all just fly away, wouldn't the dang things do? I'm taking couches, space couches, pulling them up to the door, and fucking welding the feet down to block it. And then I'm welding other couches to those couches because they're metal couches. 9 of clubs. One of the crew told you all about a terrible dream they had a few days before the creature came. In hindsight, they were having a premonition of what is about to happen. Why did you all ignore them? Well, because Dustin tells us about his dreams almost every night, and about 80% of them have something to do with some different form of life form attacking and killing everybody in his dreams. So we just chalked it up to another one of those. We didn't realize that this one was actually real. 2 of diamonds. I'm forgetting where to even look. I see, before I even read the thing, I can see pull from the tower at the bottom in like bold and italic, and that's all I can see now. Shortly before your engines failed, the ship was struck by a small asteroid that didn't appear on the scanners. Oxygen has slowly been leaking out of the hull. That explains the lightheadedness. But you spent a few hours fixing it to pull from the tower. Can I go from the second level to the top? Whoa, look at this. Look how tall this thing is getting. Why is it getting so tall? Let me move my keyboard back some. Oh, my hands are shaking too much. My hands are shaking too much. You just can't pull from the very top? Okay. I think that's it. That feels like 5. So I'm going to do my roll again. 5. I keep... It's really weird that I can't roll a 6 on this thing.
Day 11, salvage ship the Wretched. Flight engineer Adam Deweese reporting in. I welded some couches together today. To be honest, that was most of my day. So, I'm just gonna go back to sleep and have some more nightmares about this thing. Should have listened to Dustin. Adam Deweese, last remaining survivor of the Wretched, signing off.
Disadvantage for how many cards I have to pull. Ooh, I like that. Which is very good, because it was a 5. And a 4. I mean, it's better. 7 of clubs. You have been carrying a rifle with you for a few days now. You pried it out of the cold grip of a dead crewmate's hands. How did that make you feel, and how did the rifle, how do you think it will be effective when you need to use it? I don't think it really... I didn't feel bad taking the rifle. I need it more than they do. And I don't think it's going to be effective at all, because a few of us have had rifles on this, and we've shot this thing, and it has not done anything, so I feel absolutely helpless still. 9 of diamonds. The sewage silo springs a leak, and it smells terrible. You fix it as quickly and humanly as possible as you can, because I don't want to smell that I am out. Oh, cool. Well, I can't do that or that. Hey, if you take the middle one... If you take out the middle one, you literally can't take a side out, can you? Because, like, if I took, like, that side out, the whole thing would fall over. Why'd I pull from the middle so many times? Wait. Yeah. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, gang, this might be it. This really might be it. Yeah, it was easier to get from the middle, so I kept pulling from the middle. Did not think it would last this long. Let's see here. Ah! I died repairing a poopy drain. Story of my life. It wasn't even a pull I did. I was just fucking testing the grounds. Let's see what happens when you die. Debrief. Take a moment and breathe. That's the first solid breath I've had all night. What happened? Did you light the beacon? I did light the beacon. Did the rescue come, snatching you away from a cold, lonely death? As sure as fuck did it. Or did the creature take you? Did you stare into its maw as it descended one final victim to a nameless horror? True. Well, it wasn't nameless. It was named Bartholomew. You tried to repair the engines. You had hope that it could get done. Everyone you knew about the situation, you were told it could be done. That was a lie. You have been telling a story during this game, but in this book, Oh wait, but the story began before you drew your first card. The rules in this book are a story, and they were told to you by an unreliable narrator. And human capacity for hope and desire to survive against all odds. There was never any hope of you repairing the ship. No matter how many tasks you completed, the engines were never going to fire again. The best you could do was to survive long enough for help to come, and even that was unlikely. You were doomed from the start, and somewhere inside you knew this, even as you desperately were clinging to hope. You may not have survived, but the log of your final days lives on. What becomes of it now? Will it be found by the salvage ship like yours to serve as a warning for those intended to brave the cold depths of space? Did you pass it on to your rescuers, a chronicle of what you went through? Or is it lost forever, drifting in the black where nobody will hear your words again? When you close this book and put down this game, what will become of all you have done here? Very true. I am likely to be not remembered. Oh, wow. I like it. How do you clean this thing up now? I don't even... Do you put it back in the box? Well, everybody... Thanks for coming to Solo Rolling tonight. Hope you had fun. If you want to pick up a version of this game and get horribly mutilated by a monster, much like myself. Hey, everybody, how many times did I roll this dice tonight? At least 20, right? At least 20. I never rolled a single 6. I'm never playing Jenga again. Because last time I did, I got eaten by an alien, so we don't want that to happen again. I'm still not picturing how I get this into the box, though. So while I rebuild the tower, I guess, I'll just start plugging some stuff. Hey, everybody. Check out our other shows on the Majestic Goose Network, like Halfway to Heroes. We're about to record our episode 34, I think, of Halfway to Heroes in about 20 minutes now. One Shot Onslaught. Roll for Weird. It's a Monster of the Week podcast. Dice Talk. It is an interview-style tabletop gaming podcast. Shitty Cowboys. It's a stream. We're going to have that stream Saturday. Hey, you can go over to @GooseMajestic on Twitter, where you can sign up for a giveaway for a very cool dice vault from JBG Garage Crafts. And right now, there's only like 30 entries into that giveaway, so if you enter into it, you're going to have actually really good odds of winning that. We are drawing the winner of that Saturday during our Shitty Cowboy stream. I'm on a comedy podcast called Gullible Gazette. And tonight we are actually recording 2 episodes after Halfway to Heroes, so I've got a very busy night tonight. I would like it very much if you would check that show out, and if you would leave us a 5-star rating and review on all of our shows. If you've got Apple Podcast, we would absolutely love that. My birthday's tomorrow. If that helps give you more incentive, I would actually love to get a bunch of 5-star rating and reviews for all of our shows on my birthday. When Halfway to Heroes gets 100 rating and reviews, I'm going to get a tattoo from the show. We're up to 70 right now, so we're getting close. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. You can get some really, really cool Majestic Goose merchandise at majesticgoose.com/shop. It's got some very, very cool stuff there from all of our different shows. A lot of different variety. Adding more stuff to the show to that shop daily. What else can I talk about when I put these last couple blocks on? We got a new Twitch show every other... I'm missing a block. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so, a couple things. I saw that my audio died, and it was because my headphones died. So my voice modulator went out. So I fixed that, and I thought it worked, but it didn't kick back on automatically. Now I see that. How long was my audio out? Because I was plugging so much stuff. I was plugging all of our shows, and then I was saying how I just built the entire thing outside of the box. And you all said, hey, you all were talking in chat. A good minute? Okay, so I got to plug a little bit at least. Okay. Well, yeah, mostly I was complaining because, like, I realized that you all were saying don't build it outside the box, build it in the box, while I built this whole entire fucking tower. And now I didn't see chat, so we're gonna see how this goes. The new Twitch stream is called That's Pretty Crafty, and it's every 2 weeks on Tuesday. And it's got Danny and Dragonbait doing nerdy crafts, and they just got a new logo, and it looks fucking awesome. Like there's two of me. Why doesn't it fit? Hey everybody, why doesn't this fit? Why would they make it not fit? Oh, because there's a piece of cardboard down there. I gotta get it to drop into the cardboard. Aha! Success. Kinda. Well, everybody, you just got to see how I put together a Jenga tower. Look at that. Still doesn't fit. Why would they do that? So yeah, again, just last thing, thank you all for watching. Seriously, it means a lot to us. Follow us on Twitter if you're not already, or on Twitch already. Trying to get that 500 followers by Christmas. And yeah, it was fun. This doesn't fit. I'm gonna have to smush it. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to learn how to play Jenga with you all, so now maybe I'll have a little bit of a better chance against Brittany. First time we play, maybe we'll play tomorrow night on my birthday. We shall see. Probably not, because I will be haunted by that alien. I got it back in the box, though. So, yeah. Thank you all. I've got to go get ready to record Halfway to Heroes. If you haven't checked out that show yet, go do it. It's very good. It's my first ever homebrew game, and I love it. Thank you all. I will see you all Saturday on Shitty Cowboys. Bye, everybody.